Hi friends, it's Amanda here from Fun Hands-On Learning. And I'm sorry it's been so long since you've gotten a video. It's been probably over 2 weeks. But our family got hit with a really bad cold. Not quite the flu, but close to what you would consider the flu. And so we're mostly over it. Some of us are still working on our way getting over it. But because of that, I haven't been able to really do a whole lot of anything other than take care of sick children and take care of myself and my husband and everything else. So now that we are kind of over it, I'm going to show you this activity. This is called Phonics Sound Change, and this is a great phonetic activity that helps children with reading and even spelling later on. But it's a great tool for reading because it helps them change sounds and hear the sounds so that they can apply that then in their reading when they're changing when they're reading a word and the word looks like another word, but it's different. For example, if you have the word pen and then the word pan, the only difference would be the vowel is an E, it changes to an A. So it helps them recognize words while they're reading because they've seen it in another word. All right, so all of that to say, I'm going to show you how to use this activity. This is a brand new activity that I added to the website recently. So if you're interested in this activity, I'm going to leave a link below to it. You can go ahead and pick this up. I also added this to the Ultimate Kindergarten Grade 1 bundle. So if you have that bundle, you can download this for free right now. Okay, so let's get into it. So I'm going to take out the pieces. I have them all in this bag here, and I have the label on the bag that tells you exactly how to play this. I don't know, you wouldn't call it a game, how to do this activity center. Now they're all laminated, but they're not all cut out. As you can see, I pulled out the ones that I have cut out so far. You can see these ones still need to be cut out, but they have been laminated. And I'll tell you guys, when you have 7 children, and everybody gets sick, and you're sick, and your husband's sick, literally life kind of just comes to a halt. So these still need to be cut out, but I can still show you how to do this activity, even though I need to cut up some more. What you do is you look at the first, well, here, you take one of them. Sorry, I'm still recovering here and can't even remember how to do a video. Okay, you take one of them, and you look at the first word. So the student has to read the word, and there's a picture clue to help. So cub, cub. Now you're going to follow the arrow, and you're going to change cub to tub. So the children have to decide what letter of cub needs to be changed to make tub. And of course it's the first letter, so you're going to change the C to a T. And they're going to make the new word right here. Now, there are 2 ways you could do it. You could do it with your magnetic letters like I have here. So I'm going to put T, and then I'm going to put U and B. Okay, so we have a tub. So the students can make it with their magnetic letters. Awesome, fun. Or if you don't have magnetic letters, you could go ahead and use a dry erase marker as long as you've laminated these cards, which I have. And so they can just write it then. Tub. They changed the C to a T. Now there are cards where you change the beginning sound. Like this card, there are cards where you change the ending sound. Here's one that you change the ending sound. Let's look at that one. This one would be pet, and it goes to pen. So then you would keep the P, and you would keep the E, and the students would have to change the ending sound, the N to a, or the T to an N. So we're going to do that right here. And notice I put these squares here that kind of give the shape of the new word, just to kind of give the children a little bit of recognition of what the letters would be, if they're lower letters, upper letters, middle letters, things like that. So we call these ones, like the P is the touch the ground letter. And then the ones that go up to the sky would have been the ones on this one here, like the T and the B. All right, so pet to pen for that one. So that one would change the ending sound. And then there's also ones where you would change the vowel sound. So that would be this one. Okay, so let's do that one. All right, so for this one, the word is hot, and we're gonna change it to hot. And I'm just gonna like scoot you guys in a little bit so you can see a little better. There you go. So we're going to change from hot to hut here. So in this one, they have to change the vowel sound. So H-U-T instead of H-O-T. So again, this is a great phonetic skill to help children with their reading, okay? So it's a precursor to fluent reading, but it is great. I would do this with children who are at that beginning stage where they're just starting to sound out words and practice with all of those kind of sounds, moving and matching letters. So this kind of an activity would be a great activity to pair up with my Phonics for Reading program. It's just a wonderful activity, and this would go great with Unit 2. Some of you don't own the whole program, but you own specific units. If you own Unit 2, this would be a great activity to add to Unit 2 because Unit 2 works on short vowels and all sorts of sounding out and that kind of thing. I'm just going to show you a few more examples. This activity actually comes with a lot of different cards and different ones for the kids to do. Again, these are just the ones I've cut out. I have a whole bag here of more that I need to cut out of just different practicing beginning, changing the beginning sound, changing the middle sound, or changing the ending sound. So again, these would go great with Unit 2 of that program. And I thank you so much for watching. I know this video was pretty short today. I will try to be getting back into my longer form videos for you guys as we all make ways of getting healthier and things get done around the house. I also have a 2-month-old, and so he takes a lot of me as well. So getting around to my videos is one of the last things on my list at the moment, but I will be getting back into it. I love talking to you guys. I love sharing what we're doing on this channel, and so I really appreciate you all following me. And if you haven't, go hit like on Facebook and follow my Facebook page. I'll leave a link below to it in the description box of this video. Go watch my Facebook, or go like me over there, because that's where I do most of my updating. If you don't, get a video, then you'll get at least a little bit of updates over on my Facebook page. I don't have any other social media pages other than my store. My store and Facebook, that's all I've got. So if you want to follow me over there on Facebook, you can actually follow me on my store too. There's a little follow me link up there on my store as well, and then you'll see any updates that I do to the store as well when I'm adding new product. All right, you guys, thanks again for watching, and hopefully we'll see you again real soon. Bye.